Ben Stokes, 5 days ago we spoke and I said to you that India have lost 3 games in the last 45 here and it was going to be tough. Well, you've knocked that on the head, you've beaten them in 4 days and you've done it coming from 190 runs down on first innings. Wow, what a performance.
Tough. That was tough. We had to be incredibly tough as a team, tough as individuals to allow us to be standing here talking in this manner. Coming away from here with the victory, just incredible. Going into our second innings with the bat being 190 runs behind, that's a very, very tough ask to be stood here now, especially against India, given their unbelievable record in home conditions. So, yeah, look, it's been an unbelievable 4 days. Couldn't be more proud of what we've managed to go there and achieve, and obviously some amazing and special individual performances. Ollie Pope and Tom Hartley, obviously the standouts there. But it's got to enjoy moments like this. 4 more games left. We know we've still got a very, very tough ask on our hands.
Has it sunk in yet? We're half an hour or so after the final wicket has gone down. This is going to take some time to genuinely settle in for you to realise just what's happened.
I think myself, the sort of personality and character I am, I feel like I'm quite good at staying pretty level as a person through whether that be personal performances, team performances, and because obviously my main goal is what I think is the best for the team. I've got 4 more games to try and get the best out of this team, try and get the best out of the individuals, and as long as I can keep doing that, that's what I'll try and focus on. But there's no doubt that I know what we've achieved, I know, as I said before, I know we've still got 4 games left.
You've played in some incredible Test matches. If we're having a sliding scale, how high is this one up on that list?
Since becoming captain, this is number 1, given where we were in the game, who we've played against, just don't want to say inexperience because it makes it sound like that's a very, very vital thing. But I just think it's character, skill, and desire to win. I think are unbelievable traits that you need at the international level, and that's certainly what we've got out here. I'm incredibly proud that I'm sort of trying my best to be able to bring everybody's talent out with them as much as I possibly can without fearing or worrying about what repercussions could be like if things don't go well. I think Tom Hartley's a great example of that throughout this Test match. Obviously, a tough first innings with the ball, but he just kept on coming back. That shows unbelievable character. He ends up walking away with 7 for in the 4th innings and 9 for the match. So that's a very, very, very impressive debut.
And I don't know if you know, that's actually the 2nd best figures by an England spinner on debut, the 7 for. That's a heck of as you say, a turnaround from the first innings.
And I guess I guess it shows that allowing and giving people confidence to, just back themselves and showing them that, I've picked you because I believe in you, goes a long way. And if you just keep coming back the next ball, you let what's gone go, focus on what's coming next, it's amazing what you can achieve.
A word about Ollie Pope, back into the side after injury, and that 196, unfortunately he couldn't get the double 100, but it was worth so many more than 196 to the team.
Yeah, well, I think it's pretty, he'll go, I got 196 in India, and they'll be like, how'd you get out? Did you nick one off or get bowled through the gate? I think it's pretty cool. You can say, no, I tried to reverse sweep Jasprit Bumrah and got bowled. So, but no, look, I've said it a couple of times already, but I've been, lucky enough to witness some amazing Joe Root innings in subcontinent conditions. That's number 1. That was just amazing where we were in the game, the way in which he played on that wicket. No one sort of knew. I don't think anyone had a real understanding of how to properly go about it, but the way in which Ollie committed to what he wanted to do, I think, is the most impressive thing. And look, it's been against Ashwin, Jadeja, Akshar Patel. That's very, very, very special knock.
Just finally, you've touched on it a couple of times. This is only match number 1 of a 5-match series. Now it's about following it up. 4 years ago in the COVID series, of course, you won the first and then lost the next 3. Great to get 1, but it's only 1.
Yeah, it's only 1. But look, we'll be taking the same attitude, the same mindset into every game this series, and then every game in every other series in the future. That's all I can ask of the team. Before before we started the series, obviously coming on the back of a very, very successful 2 years, sometimes as an individual and as a team you can start to expect results. But one thing I asked of everyone here was just, can we stick to the process without being emotionally attached to the outcome? And that's what I want us to keep focusing on for the rest of this tour, and then obviously however long I've got this amazing job.
Enjoy the evening. You've certainly enjoyed it.
Thanks very much.